Facility, yeah? It seems to be so. Let me check volume real quick. Good, good, good. Maybe a little lower. But facility, maybe, yeah? Doesn't look much of a facility. It looks more of maybe a subway or mall. I'll just find out. Yeah, research. Okay, yeah, it is a facility. The facility. Yeah. There's the credits, if anyone cares. Can't even. Oh, there we go. Oh, this must be the avatar room that they were talking about. Yeah, most likely. I wonder what's down there. If there's anything of use down there. Passcode? Oh, it's a staff room. Nothing behind there. Oh, this must be the gallery. Yeah. Elevator. Check out the elevator once I figure out if there's anything behind that. Nope. As expected. The fuck did I get stuck on? Elevator. Admin room. Huh. So, something that... It's 2 areas, something I can't access as of the moment, as far as I can tell. And fucking fantastic, I guess. I don't know. Where the fuck even is Backrooms? This is a Backrooms game, is it not? It's already feeling like Backrooms, I guess, as a moment, but where's the actual Backrooms? It feels like I'm at Universal trying to get on the Men in Black ride. Another elevator. Nothing. Okay. What's behind this door? Meeting room. must be the way to the back rooms, but what's behind this door over here? Security. Can't open that door. Ooh, flashlight. Okay, so maybe now I found the way to the back rooms. The other one wasn't. Oh, just walked through it. Okay. Teleport menu. No, yeah, player teleports. Well, like yeah, so another door teleport through, and this holy door. Well, not holy, but unholy door. I don't know. Yeah, I'm rambling now. Exit. The back rooms. I don't think I want to jump. Oh, I can't even. Alright, well, exit door. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now we're in the back rooms. I don't know. I didn't actually check the description of this beforehand, so I don't even know if there's anything worth interest. Vent. Nothing. Just the vent. Kitchen. I wonder if this is based off the movie. I haven't watched it yet. Oh, another exit. But, if any of you seen the movie, just comment down below, I guess, if you liked it or not. I don't know. But anyway, cassette player, yeah. Let me, okay, there we
go. Ah, why the Backrooms, you ask? Dr. Max and I had no choice but to call it that, the term, due to the fact that it was the only word that truly captures the claustrophobic, unsettling nature of that place. Imagine it. Endless, dimly lit corridors, walls coated in a nauseating yellow hue, floors damp with stagnant moisture that's likely older than any of us. It's a space that feels neglected, forgotten. It's a glimpse into the subconscious, a place where stray thoughts and fears seem to coalesce and take shape. We soon discovered that this back room wasn't just a harmless oddity. No. The further we explored, the more we understood that it was a living entity in its own right.
Why do I keep on
began picking up biological traces that initially appeared to be simple mold or mildew in those damp, unventilated sections. However, upon deeper examination, it became clear that this growth wasn't from any species native to our world. These organisms, or rather, colonies of bacteria, are unlike anything catalogued in modern science. One of the most disturbing discoveries came from a top-secret sector we sealed off immediately after understanding its contents. In the dampest, darkest corner of this Backrooms dimension, we discovered a strain of bacteria unlike anything we had ever encountered. Our microbiologist tentatively named it X-5G1. This bacteria is peculiar in its resilience and aggression. For instance, traditional containment methods were rendered useless because this bacteria seems to thrive under conditions that would kill most known life forms. It has an anaerobic respiration mechanism, meaning it doesn't require oxygen. Instead, it thrives on what we initially thought were toxic compounds saturating the air in these corridors. The bacteria even metabolizes the very walls, which may explain some of the strange structural deformities we've observed. The molecular structure of X-5G1 is extraordinarily unusual, almost crystalline, resembling a hybrid between organic life and mineral composition. Under electron microscopy, we observed branching networks akin to mycelium, but with a rigidity closer to inorganic lattice structures. What's more troubling is its ability to adapt. When we introduce cleaning agents or even highly acidic environments, it would retract momentarily. Each cell division seemed to produce mutations at an exponential rate. Our team hypothesized it could even be learning from its environment. But what truly forced us to close off the area was its interaction with human biology. In an incident we're still investigating, a sample inadvertently came into contact with a technician's glove. Within minutes, it had eaten through not only the glove, but had caused a painful rash on the technician's skin that spread alarmingly fast. It appeared to infect dermal layers upon contact, beginning to replicate itself while breaking down organic tissue. The technician was immediately isolated, and the exposed area of their skin was treated with extreme cauterization to halt its spread. Thankfully, we contained the incident, but the speed and potency of the bacteria were nothing short of terrifying. What this all means is still under analysis, but our working theory suggests that X-5G1 may not simply be a random organism. Its highly adaptive nature, rapid mutation rate, and aggressive consumption patterns imply it could have evolved in an entirely foreign biome, possibly one where extreme environmental pressures have led to these unique adaptations. Dr. Max and I understood, after this discovery, that our interactions with the Backrooms needed to be restrained. This isn't a sterile lab environment we're dealing with, no. It's an ecosystem, perhaps even a predatory one. And so, we called it the Backrooms, because every journey, it feels like you're creeping into the forgotten corners of something that should have stayed hidden. This entity, this endless structure, has its secrets, and I fear we've only just begun to unearth the surface.
Does this one even? No.
day 2. There's chatter that the threshold sealed us off. Now, we're stuck in this godforsaken place. I knew stepping into this hellhole was a mistake. I'm done waiting around for someone else to screw up. I'm finding somewhere secure to hunker down until we hear something. Dr. Corvus says it'll take over 48 hours to re-establish contact with our reality. And that's only if they can even pinpoint where the hell we are. Typical.
Huh. So, someone got stuck, likely died, and probably gonna find the thing that killed them. Great. Also, scientists man talk a lot. I wonder if I missed any other cassette tapes though. Another exit door though. That doesn't get me anywhere. Face is so itchy today. Another exit door. I'd like to look around first though. Oh. It's nothing. I'm seeing things, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Something new.
Vice Director's Log. Day 2. KV-31 Research and Development Team. Async Collective. Claim ID KV-000. This is Day 2 of the KV-31 expedition. Our team returned to base without incident, bringing along the samples we collected for detailed analysis and testing. Dr. Max and I have been considering a more formal designation for this dimension, provisionally calling it the Backrooms, a term that seems to resonate with both our team and the wider facility staff. Others have taken to calling it the hallways, or simply the corridors, though an official name is yet to be finalized. 3 personnel who experienced acute paranoia have regrettably been released from the project due to what appears to be irreversible neurological damage. The intensity and sudden onset of symptoms have left us concerned about the potential cognitive and psychological risks of prolonged exposure to the KV-31 dimension. Async has committed to providing full medical coverage for any treatments required as they undergo further evaluations. Next week, we plan to re-enter KV-31 for a second phase of exploration, with enhanced safeguards and monitoring protocols. Our hope is to delve deeper into the anomalous properties, and possibly uncover the underlying nature of this dimension. A task that now carries greater weight
And it got me,
as we
I
face
guess.
the unknown.
But that was a low minimum jump scare, I guess, but still kind of got me. Didn't see much anything new though from regular old backroom stuff, I guess. Walking the halls, new cassette tapes are new, I guess. But other than that, just walking halls, new area, walking halls. Something cassette tape. I don't know, it's just the Backrooms game that's a low quality monster, I guess. don't know. I guess that would be it though. Well, see ya. Oh yeah. One more thing before I guess I end the video. I forgot this all. I'm still kinda curious about it too. Doors that aren't meant to be open. And then interrogation room or something. Another. Huh. Other than that, low minimal stuff, I guess. Research computer stuff. A cassette tape that I missed, I guess.
Day 1. Log. Claim ID 001. This entry marks the inaugural phase of our comprehensive exploration and rigorous experimentation within the anomalous environment colloquially referred to as the Backrooms. Under the direction of Dr. Corvus and myself, our research team initiated an extensive examination of various samples, including the fibrous material constituting the carpet and an as yet unclassified bacterial microorganism observed proliferating across multiple surfaces, such as walls and flooring. During the course of our procedures, an unforeseen and notable incident occurred. One of the laboratory technicians, while handling the samples, inadvertently made contact with the bacterial matter using a gloved hand. This seemingly minor lapse resulted in a rapid manifestation of an acute dermatological response characterized by an aggressive and disconcerting rash. The reaction appeared to transcend a mere surface-level irritation, presenting instead as a concerted attempt by the microorganism to compromise the technician's organic tissue at the cellular level. The pathogenic behavior exhibited a level of aggressiveness and adaptability suggestive of an advanced survival mechanism, potentially designed to commandeer host biological processes. In adherence to established biohazard protocols, the affected individual was promptly and meticulously isolated from the remainder of the squadron to mitigate any risk of contamination or escalation. Simultaneously, we proceeded with additional sample collection and a battery of further analytical tests. Despite my extensive professional tenure in the domains of biochemistry and microbiology, I must confess, the properties exhibited by this microorganism represents an unprecedented phenomenon. Its ability to interact with organic substrates in such a targeted and detrimental manner defies conventional understanding and warrants an intensified focus on its pathogenic and adaptive capabilities. This preliminary observation underscores the inherent unpredictability and potential dangers associated within the Backrooms environment, as well as the necessity for heightened caution and exhaustive investigative measures as our research progresses.
So, that was the tape I missed, and that was the hall I didn't go down earlier, I guess. Yeah. I'd be curious for a bit what was down that hall. Kinda forgot about it too, though. Anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching, I guess. I don't know how to end these. See ya.